Settling into being here for this sitting practice, and beginning by finding a posture that embodies presence and dignity. So perhaps sitting on a cushion or stool on the floor, with your back straight but not stiff. Perhaps imagining your head and shoulders being very gently drawn up towards the ceiling. And just noticing where your body is in contact with the cushion or the stool and the floor. And perhaps having a mat on the floor to protect you from the hardness of the floor. And it's fine to sit on a chair. And if you are sitting on a chair, if it's possible for you, sitting with your back away from the back of the chair so that your back is self-supporting, and having your feet flat and firmly on the ground. And in a posture that's comfortable for you at this time, coming into this present moment and bringing your awareness to your breathing. Just noticing the sensations as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Bringing your awareness to this breath, in this moment, right now. And perhaps doing that down in your belly, as your belly rises and falls with each in-breath and each out-breath. Just bringing your awareness to the rise and fall of your belly as you sit here and breathe right now. Approaching your breath, one breath at a time. Bringing your awareness into this moment and this breath. Simply having the intention to be aware of your breathing. And if you find that your mind is elsewhere, just bringing it back again. And if a moment later your mind has wandered again, simply bringing it back again. Practice is to come back to your breathing just as many times as your mind wanders. So bringing your awareness to your breath right now. And as best you can, coming anew to this breath. Really noticing how this breath feels. And if your mind's elsewhere just now, perhaps noticing where it is and then gently guiding it back to your breath. Coming back to your breath as a focus of awareness. Being here and breathing and being aware of your breath. being present with your breath. As best you can, bringing your full awareness to your breathing, allowing your breath to rest at the centre of your attention. Breath by breath, and moment by moment. Just noticing the rise and the fall of your belly with each in-breath and each out-breath. Simply riding on the waves of your breathing. Rising and falling like a boat at the seashore. Practicing the intention of bringing the mind to the breathing. If your mind's elsewhere right now, just letting go of wherever it has been and bringing it back to the breath and to this breath right now. Holding your breath gently in your awareness. Not trying to force anything or to change things, but simply being aware of your breath just as it is right now. Simply being here with your breathing. Being here and breathing and being aware of your breath. As best you can, letting go of any rush to do anything and allowing yourself this time to simply rest here in awareness of your breath. As best you can, letting go of any rush into the future, whatever you may need or wish to do later on today. And as best you can, letting go too of the past and anything that you may be turning over in your mind just now. As best you can, just letting go of thought and bringing your mind into awareness of your breath. Not trying to stop thought or to stop distraction, but simply returning as many times as you need to your breath, the rhythm of your breathing, and being aware that your breath is always here, underneath and in between whatever you may be doing or experiencing throughout any day. Noticing the sensations of this breath. and this breath. And this breath. Being here in this moment as best you can, allowing yourself this time to be here with things just as they are right now, and with your attention resting gently on your breath, here right now. And when you feel ready, allowing your attention to expand to encompass your breath moving within your whole body. Being aware of the rise and fall of your belly with each in-breath and each out-breath. And perhaps becoming aware of the movement of your breath through your body. The sensations at your mouth or your nostrils as your breath comes into and leaves your body. And perhaps just noticing what you're experiencing in your body right now. Perhaps noticing any pain or tension or discomfort that's here. And as best you can, just noticing whatever sensations are here. Perhaps letting go of whatever thoughts, worries, stories might be coming with those sensations. And just seeing if you can be really aware of the sensations themselves. Just noticing whatever sensations are here in your body right now. Perhaps moving your awareness through your body. So noticing your feet, your ankles and the lower parts of your legs. Your knees. Perhaps noticing any sensations if your knees are in contact with the ground. The upper part of your legs. Your hips and your pelvis and your bottom. Perhaps noticing where your bottom's in contact with whatever you're sitting on. Your belly and the lower part of your back. The upper part of your back, your chest, just noticing the sensations in your chest as you breathe in and you breathe out, expansion and falling back. Being aware of your shoulders, perhaps there may be some tension here right now. And if there is, perhaps seeing if you can breathe into the tension. Just imagining the breath moving in to your shoulders and whatever tightness you may find there. Your neck, your jaw, your nose, cheeks, your eyes, right up to the top of your head, bringing your awareness into your body. Often we inhabit our minds and our thinking, and perhaps just as best as you can right now, inhabiting your body, being aware of what you're feeling in your body right now. As best you can, noticing whatever sensations are here in your body. Being aware of how it feels to be here right now. Sitting here with your body in this posture, breathing and being aware of your body. Being aware of how your body's feeling right now. And perhaps bringing a sense of gentle and open curiosity to your body. Just noticing whatever comes up for you right now. Just becoming aware of whatever sensations come up from moment to moment. Not so much going out looking for sensations, but just allowing whatever's here to come into your awareness, moment by moment. And if you notice your mind wandering off into thoughts or stories or worries or plans, just coming back in to your body and the sensations in your body right now. It may be that you notice some sensation of discomfort or pain. You may find your awareness pulled to a particular sensation. And if you do, perhaps just noticing, asking yourself, what is this sensation? Just bringing your awareness right into the sensation. Just noticing what sensation is here right now. Perhaps letting go of how your body was feeling a second or a minute or a week ago, and just noticing how your body's feeling right now. Noticing whatever's here in your body right in this moment. you may notice a wish to move, to shift posture. The practice is not to remain absolutely still, but to bring mindful awareness to whatever you're experiencing. So perhaps beginning by noticing this urge to move, if that's what you experience. Noticing where you're feeling it in your body. Noticing how it is right now. Perhaps choosing to see how it changes or stays the same. And if you decide you would like to move, to shift position, noticing the intention to move and bringing mindful awareness to the movement, noticing how it feels to move and noticing how it feels to come back into stillness. Bringing awareness into your body. And now perhaps gathering your attention and bringing it to your ears and to hearing. Just bringing your awareness into your ears. Just receiving sound. Simply sitting here and hearing whatever is here to be heard. Perhaps imagining your body as a microphone, receiving whatever sounds are around. Being present here, now, and hearing whatever is here. Bringing your awareness to sounds as sounds. Perhaps noticing if your mind is wandering off into questions or stories or theories about sound. And if it is, perhaps just acknowledging that this is what minds often do, and bringing your awareness back to the sound. The sounds that are here right now. Sounds in your body. Sounds in the room. Sounds outside the room. Being here and hearing. Perhaps noticing the tendency of the mind to react to sound, to label it as pleasant or unpleasant or neutral and perhaps not worthy of attention. And bringing your awareness to sounds as sounds. Perhaps noticing if you experience some irritation, annoyance, pleasure in sounds, and bringing your awareness to the sensations of the sounds themselves. Receiving sound, being aware of sound just as it is right now. And if you find your mind wandering, just coming back to your ears and to hearing. And perhaps if you find yourself a little lost, bringing your awareness to your breath as an anchor, being aware that the breath is always here, underneath and in between sound. And if you choose to, bringing your awareness to your breath and into this moment. Staying with the breath as long as you choose to. And when you're ready, opening again to sound and to hearing. And perhaps noticing the silence underneath and in between sounds. Sounds and the spaces between sounds. Sounds and silence. Being here in this field of sound. Receiving and hearing sound. Hearing. And when you're ready, bringing your mind to the mind itself and to thinking. And as best you can, just holding in a gentle, open, curious awareness. Whatever thoughts are coming into your mind right now. As best you can, just allowing space for thoughts. Observing thoughts as they arise and stay or fade away. Bringing awareness to whatever thoughts are emerging in your mind right now. And if you find your mind caught up in a train of thought, as best you can, letting go and just observing that train of thought go by. being present in the field of thought. Experiencing your mind and experiencing thinking. And as best you can, bringing your awareness to thought itself. It may be bodily sensations or emotions connected with thinking. And right now, bringing your awareness to thinking itself. Noticing whatever is here in your mind right now. Maybe thoughts expressed in words or pictures. Maybe fragments or long narratives. Maybe words, pictures. Maybe negative, frightening, irritating. Maybe positive and comfortable. Thoughts which tempt you to stay with them, to daydream about something nice. Maybe nagging worries, fears, images. And as best you can, treating all of it the same. Just noticing with a open, gentle curiosity whatever is here in your mind right now. Bringing your awareness to the contents of your mind, noticing thoughts as they pop up, pass through the mind or persist, and as your mind moves elsewhere, just bringing your awareness to the landscape of thinking. And if you find your mind tangled up in a train of thought, perhaps just returning to your breathing, allowing your breath to be an anchor, allowing yourself time to focus on the rhythm of your breathing, to be present with your breath right now. And when you feel ready, opening to thought. Observing your thoughts. And if you find your mind wandering or becoming entangled, as best you can, just coming back to the observation of thought. And perhaps now opening your awareness, just being aware of whatever is here, your mind and your body in the field of sound, bringing a warm, mindful attention to whatever you're experiencing right now, being present with whatever is here right now. being aware. And if you notice your mind becoming preoccupied, simply coming back into this moment and your experience in this moment. Being present with this moment just as it is right now. Allowing yourself this time to rest here in awareness of whatever is here right now. Being present right here, right now. Being present right here, right now. Complete and whole with things just as they are right now. And as this period of practicing together comes to an end, allowing some time to make a gentle transition into the next part of your day. So at the sound of the bells, taking time to allow your eyes to open if they've been closed, and to gently begin to move your body however it needs to be moved right now.